Vitor Belfort, that name, when people hear that name, you see that face begin to light up a little bit. They're like, oh, you know Vitor Belfort, or oh, certain Vitor this, Vitor that. They have these nicknames. Everybody has their own kind of name for Vitor. I want to know who is truly Vitor Belfort. What makes Vitor Belfort go? That's all.
Yeah. And that question it's residing inside of me. Say, who am I? If you don't know who you are, you don't have an identity. We're basing it in an identity. Personalize ourselves into being someone. So my being is, first of all, to understand that I'm son of God.
Amen.
And God has a purpose for me. And I remember since I was a little kid, I want to live my purpose. And God for me was a force. I remember that say he's going to show up one day. I want to see God. I want to hear God. I hear this stuff. So I started developing my relationship with God. And then I understood that God reveals ourselves to our relationship. It's how we relate to ourselves, to our spouse, to our parents. And it took me a long time to understand that we're always looking for someone to do the job for us, bringing the plate. You know, we have the microwave, we have fast food, we have fast cars, we have fast planes, how I can get to point A to point B faster. When I start to accepting the process that most of the good things in life takes time. You know, you're trying to rush a good steak in making a good steak in a minute, that steak is not going to be good. No. So understand the process is something that took me a time to understand, and accepting myself as a failure. That was the hard part, because I remember when I was a kid and let somebody down was the end for me. I was very extreme. Oh, that's it, done. I'm done. I lost my friend. I hurt someone else. So I understood that the God of the second chance. So that literally put me on the stage of, okay, I can do it again. I lost this tournament. Okay, I can win the next one. And it's still the process that we're living in society now, that people kill themselves because they had a bad exam, or they didn't have. Yeah. So I think it's to understand yourself and accept the failures, and how you can make the failures becomes like this gold and this diamond. And I call it transforming your losses in your lessons.